Hey class, so in this video I am going to show you how to do some weaving with paper, and I thought this would be sort of a neat little project since we've been reading about the Industrial Revolution and textile mills and how they had these giant mechanical looms. So I thought we would actually do something where we do a little bit of weaving by hand. So you can see that what I have 3 pieces of paper. I have some construction paper at home. This will work with any type of paper. Construction paper would be the best, just because it's already colored. But if you don't, you could take other pieces of paper and color them however you want. Something else that you're going to need is you're going to need a pair of scissors. And if you also want a pencil, could be helpful. And a ruler could also be helpful. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use this piece of paper, and so for your first piece of paper, what we want to do is we want to kind of cut it into a square shape. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna fold my paper like this. Just gonna kind of make like a triangle. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because that actually will give me a nice square. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my pencil right here, and I'm just going to kind of draw like a line. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this side of the paper off, and that will leave me with a nice square. Okay. And this is just going to be scrap paper. So I've got a nice square. What I'm going to do is we're going to fold it in half. And then, now that I've got it folded in half, this is where I'm creasing the paper. I'm creasing the fold. You don't have to do this, but if you want to, you could use a rule. You can either use a pencil and a ruler if you want. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw some lines here to help me cut with my scissors. And I'm trying to space these evenly apart. And again, this doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not really trying to measure. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. And let's see, that looks pretty good. You can hear my my kids screaming in the background. There goes. Maybe. Okay. You know, it's not perfect. And then you're going to take your scissors, and you are going to just cut on these lines. Okay, and then you're going to open this up, and you're going to see, you're going to have this piece of paper, and it's going to have all of these slits cut in it. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to take the other pieces of paper that we have, and we're just going to cut strips. I'll do a couple blue. a couple yellow for examples. So there's one. Let's do one more. Okay, that's good. So here's how the weaving is going to work. You're gonna take your strips, and you're gonna put them through. You're gonna go over and under. And you're just gonna keep doing that. Put them all the way through. There we go. There's one. And then I'll do a blue one next, and we're going to do the opposite. This one I started out with my first piece going under. This one I'm going to start out with it going over. And we're basically going to be making like a checkerboard pattern. So okay. Just kind of slide it up. And then this is, you basically get the idea, right? Just gotta use your hands and kind of just move the strips through. Takes a little time to get it right, but if you're patient, it'll work. Okay. And basically we just keep going. And when you're done, you'll have like a neat little piece of artwork. You'll have a pattern, and it's up to you. You could do, I did two colors here, yellow and blue, but you could do, if you have lots of different colors of paper, you could do that. Or if you draw designs on your paper or color it however you want, you could create all kinds of patterns or effects. And so this is sort of, that's sort of how the project works. So thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see what you make.